Hello everyone and welcome back to another video in the next part of the hospital renovation series. Last time what we did was a speed build just because my microphone wasn't working, but today what we are going to be doing is we are going to be doing this house over here. But what I thought I'd just show you first is the house that we did last week, just because we didn't really get a proper good look at it. So here it is. This is the outside. We have the bathroom, we have the dining area, living area, kitchen, and then upstairs we have the bedroom and the office area, as well as the landing, obviously. So, like I said, today we are going to be doing this house over here. It's nice and big, and I thought we would just kind of get into it. So, I don't really know what to talk about. It's the last week of school. Everything so far is going great. So, I'm just kind of enjoying life now. After last week's hell week of tests and everything, this week is an absolute breeze. Honestly, it's only Monday so far, so God knows it could get worse. But so far, it's been an absolute breeze. It's been really, really good. And I am just really enjoying my week so far. How are you guys doing? I hope you're also enjoying your week. I hope that some good things are going to happen to you this week. It's the week before Christmas, so I hope you can meet up with your families over the Christmas period if you do choose to do so. If not, then that's also totally fine. It's completely up to you. If you feel that you would be safer not to meet up with your families, then that's absolutely fine as well. I'm not going to make you do anything, obviously. I have literally zero power over you. So, yeah. Just be careful out there with all your families and everybody. Just be careful. Just be careful. Because you never know what could happen out there. It honestly could be... anything could happen. If we go off this year, literally anything could happen. So just if you are meeting up with any family and friends, please just take that extra bit of care. Make sure you're sanitizing your hands and getting them washed. Make sure that you are being safe, and if you do feel unsafe, just get yourself out of the situation if you can. And just try and remove yourself if at all possible, because it's all about safety this year. Yes, it's Christmas time, but that does not mean coronavirus is going away. That's what my mum keeps telling me, and I know this. But just she keeps reminding me that coronavirus isn't going away for 5 days or however long we are being freed of restrictions. But just remember, COVID's not going away. It isn't going away anytime soon. But we now have a vaccine, which is really, really cool. The first person in the world to get it was in the UK. She was called Margaret Keenan, I believe. So that's pretty cool. Like, we're the world's first at something. And we've done it before. We've been first in other things. But this is a pretty cool thing to be first in my opinion. First person in the world to have the COVID vaccine that isn't a testing subject. Can you call them test subjects? I suppose you can call them test subjects. I don't know. Maybe you can't, but that's what I'm gonna say, because I'm pretty sure that's what you call them, but I could be very wrong. So if you're not a test subject, then I am sorry, but that's just what I've been led to believe. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. We've got a COVID vaccine now, but not everyone is going to get it. Not everyone in the world is going to get it. Ideally, they would. I would love if everyone could get the COVID-19 vaccine, just to make sure that it's more or less completely eradicated. And I honestly cannot wait for when coronavirus goes away. Honest to God, the amount of things I will do when coronavirus goes away, I can't even begin to tell you. Honestly, it's going to be so great when COVID goes away, because we're actually going to be able to do things that we've not been able to do in ages, and we're going to be able to see people again, which some people aren't going to like. I know that some people, especially my mum has she loved lockdown because she's not a very social person. She just likes being at home with family, like me and my dad, and yeah, our dog. So she quite liked lockdown. She was happy enough, but I know that a lot of people have been struggling with lockdown, and we were in a really fortunate position to be in, that we had a garden and we had people around us, because I know that there were people that were unfortunate enough to not have anyone, and they still, some people still don't have anyone, and that's just heartbreaking to think that there are some people that don't have anyone and they have to go through this alone, and that's so upsetting, and it shouldn't be the case, but unfortunately it is. But I don't know why this went so dark all of a sudden. I'm really sorry. This is supposed to be the place where you come for some light, bright, airy content, but no, not today. I'm just harping on about coronavirus and Christmas time. But yeah, this week is hopefully going to be a good week for me, school-wise anyway. I am really hoping that we don't get any more tests, because I don't know how many more of them I could handle. I've been getting some Christmas presents all set up, all like bagged up and things for my teachers, because they really do just deserve it. Honest to God, teachers are underrated. That's so weird to say, but teachers are underrated. They've helped as well in this pandemic, and I know that they're a different category to obviously healthcare workers and frontline workers, but they have also put their lives on the line. They are taking in hundreds of pupils a day. They're seeing hundreds of different households a day, putting themselves at risk every single day to help get our economy back going, to help get kids educated, to help get things going again, which is honestly so brilliant, and teachers definitely don't get the recognition they deserve sometimes. I really do think that. I think that teachers deserve way more recognition than they get sometimes, because they are sometimes just a little bit underrated, and that's probably not the right word to use, but I just wanted to show how much I appreciate them and how thankful I am for them. So I have got some Christmas presents ready for them. I gave them all cards last week, and some of them will be getting them this week, just because I didn't have the cards ready quite in time to see all of them last week. So I am going to be giving them out this week along with the presents, so I'm very excited about that as well. And I really do think that it's going to be good. And yes, I know that it's maybe not a great idea to give teachers presents because of like COVID and everything and germs, but the presents have been washed down. All of the things that I'm giving them have been washed down. I have sanitized my hands before touching them. I will sanitize my hands every time before I touch them, just to make sure that there are no germs on those presents whatsoever. Because if I accidentally give a teacher COVID, which I don't think I will. I really don't think I will. But just on the off chance that I give a teacher COVID, I will feel so bad for that, just because I've given them a present. But we are being allowed to give presents, which is really cool, because I know that some schools aren't allowing presents this year, but I do just think that they deserve it this year more than ever. Honest to God, I really do. They deserve it so much because of everything they've done for us this year, and just to show my appreciation, it's present giving time. And so that I felt one-upped a little bit. The other day, on Friday of last week, I was doing media videos. I think I've said this before at some point on my channel. I take media as a subject in school, and we were doing videos on the subject choice. So what that means is, subject choice is just choosing your subjects. So they wanted to create a little video by pupils that tells other pupils that are potentially going to pick media what media actually is, how it's not just a skive, and you don't just watch films all day every day you're in media, and it was just kind of a little educational video about what actually happens in media. So I made them, and I gave out the teachers, because most of the teachers that I have are in the English and media department. So and they were all like popping in and out because it was a Friday. They didn't really have many classes, and they were all just kind of popping in and out of the classrooms. So I gave them all their cards, and then one of my friends decided to come in with presents and one-up me completely, and then they were joking around saying, well, I got a present and you got a card. Because we don't share the same teachers for some classes, and English was one of them. So there was one teacher that was bragging that she got a present, and then my English teacher was acting all offended, and then she was like, no, I'm kidding, honestly, blah, 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 don't go and feel bad about it, because I know that you'll feel bad and get me a present. And then deep down, I was like, I've already got you a present, I was just waiting. So yeah, now that's going to be slightly awkward tomorrow when I give her that present, but oh well, all's good there. But I do just kind of want to start giving them out, like, in waves, just so that I'm not carrying around heaps and heaps and heaps of them all on the last day. I think I've got 7 to hand out, so that'll be fun. I'll enjoy that. We also have our Christmas assembly on Friday, and that is going to be virtual this year just because of COVID. Obviously, we don't want, well, it's like we can't have all the kids in the same place, and so I filmed our little drama piece. I've spoken about this before. It was probably on here, to be honest with you. I spoke about how I was doing a little insert of a drama for the Christmas assemblies again this year. This is the 3rd time I've done it, honestly. I cannot believe the things that I do for the drama department, but it's fine. I like doing it, so it's all good. I'm fine. But that happened, so yeah, we filmed that last Thursday, so we don't actually have to sit and watch it in with everybody. Me and my friend that did it with me, we get to go down to drama and we get to watch the assembly from there, just so that we don't get embarrassed watching it in front of all of our friends, because I really just hate watching myself back. I really cannot stand it, and especially not with what I was doing. It was so embarrassing, honest to God, it was so embarrassing, but I just kind of went for it. I'm old enough now, if anybody, like, gives a damn and gives me some stick, I care deep down, but I just put on the front, and I'm just like, you know what, I don't care about your opinion, because I did it, I was asked to do it, you weren't, haha. So, yeah, that is my thoughts on it these days, and I do care a little bit deep down, but in reality, I don't let them know that I care. I used to kind of let them know that I care, but I've kind of learned now just to be like, just to shrug it off and let it be, and then get annoyed in my personal time. But yeah, that is kind of how things are going with that, so we get to miss out watching the Christmas assembly with everyone else, which is great, because yeah, like I said, wasn't really looking forward to that, but luckily the drama teacher got us out of it, so thank you very much. You are very much appreciated for that one, because I did ask, I was like, I don't think I'm going to want to watch this with all of the peers, all of, like, the kids in my class. I'm not going to want to watch that with them. And she was like, oh yeah, didn't think of that one. Let's get you out of that class just so that you don't have to watch it with everybody. And I was like, thank you so much. So yeah, we get to go to drama instead of our usual class where we would have to listen to the assembly. But obviously we will be listening to the assembly because we kind of have to, even though they are really boring and they go on and on and on. We have to listen to them, it's just respectful. So yeah, that is what we're going to be doing on Friday, and then on Thursday we have a dress down day. I don't know why they haven't done it on the Friday, but they're doing it on the Thursday. So that'll be another fun thing that we have to do then as well. Why is this so high? Oh, I understand why this is so high, because this all has to be really high just for it to work. But yeah, we have a dress down day on Thursday, which is also very, very exciting. We don't really have them very often. It's usually at the end of a term, but it's not always that often. We didn't have it at the end of last term just because COVID regulations and things. We probably wasn't very safe or something. I don't know. We don't usually have it in October though, so I don't know. Maybe we just were never planning on having one. But that is something that we're going to be doing on Friday, which is really exciting. So, well, no, Thursday. There we go. I'm just trying to type in this. There we go, more views. That's the one. Because I do want this to be like a YouTuber home, in a way. I don't know. I feel like it looks quite YouTuber home-esque, to be honest with you. I mean, look, it's white walls, white carpets, and really nice looking bathrooms, subway tiles. It's like so clean and tidy and just proper aesthetics, you know, proper aesthetics. So, yeah, that's what I'm kind of going for with this house. I probably should have said that at the start of the video, but hey-ho, I didn't, so you're getting it now anyway. So, at least you are getting it. At least you are getting it. And is it bad that I want to just put another one up here, just in a different swatch? I don't think that's bad, to be honest with you. I think it's okay. Let's get a little light in here, just because why not? Just because why not? But that is what's happening with my week this week. Is there anything exciting happening for your week? I would really love to know that. Let me know in the comment section down below if there's anything fun and exciting happening this week for you guys. Are you going to be meeting up with your families this Christmas? Are you not going to be meeting up with your family this Christmas? Are you doing anything fun for the last week of school or your last week of work before Christmas? Or if you don't celebrate Christmas, have a good couple of weeks off. But yeah, if you don't celebrate Christmas, what do you celebrate? And tell me a little bit about that as well, because I'd love to learn more about what different people celebrate around Christmas time. If you celebrate anything, or if you just like treat Christmas time as a normal day. That would also be really interesting to know, because I know that some people don't celebrate Christmas. Like, obviously, not everybody is going to celebrate Christmas. So, that is just something that happens in the world. Is it bad that I want to have an office, a YouTube office, and then another office? I don't think it's that bad. I'm going to put, like, another bed in here, though, just to make it look a little bit more like spare bedroom-ish. But, yeah, what do you celebrate if you don't celebrate Christmas? If you do celebrate Christmas, how do you celebrate Christmas? Do you celebrate it just by yourselves? Do you celebrate it with your family? Just general stuff. For the past few years, we've been having a very big, like, over-the-top to-do, because it's our family, and my family go all out for Christmas. I love Christmas. It's my absolute favorite holiday, hands down. Love it. Just wish there was a bit more snow these days, but no, that's not a thing that happens anymore, but oh well. But I love Christmas, honestly. We usually all get together and have a really big family Christmas, and there's always a drama, which is always stressful at the time, but we end up laughing about it in the end. It's just our family, to be honest with you. We're just very dramatic. It's a big drama. It's all one big drama, to be honest. All one massive drama, and it's always all go. But we haven't done it for 2 years now. We didn't do it last year, and then we didn't do it. We're not doing it this year, obviously, because we can't, because of all of the restrictions, and it's obviously not safe to do that. So we aren't going to be doing it this year. We didn't do it last year. I don't even know if we did it the year before. I think some of us just got together and had a little Christmas, I think, together, but I could be wrong with that one. But usually we do get a big to-do and have a fun time and get drunk. I don't get drunk. I don't drink alcohol. I don't like alcohol very much. It's very bad. So no alcohol for me. But the adults get drunk, like the proper adults, you know? Yeah, like the real ones. The adults all get drunk. The elders in the family, the older people of the family all get drunk. Basically, that sounds a bit like we're all alcoholics. I promise we're not. We're not all alcoholics in our family. I promise you, in the Declan family. I was about to say my last name, and that's not gonna happen. That's not happening for a while. And don't, if any of you know me, don't even try and put my last name in the comment section, because your comment will get flagged and immediately deleted, because that is a blacklisted word on my channel. Okay, thank you very much for that one. I just thought I'd put that one in there just in case anybody wants to try, but no, you can't do it because it's blacklisted on my channel and your comment will get flagged if you do try and use it. So just don't bother, is what I'm trying to say here. But I am basically running out of things to say now, so I think I might start the outro and then just do the back garden off camera, just because I am really running out of things to say and I have other things to do as well. So thank you all very much for watching this video. If you did like it, please leave a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more of my content, not only on The Sims 4 but also on some other games too. Please go and check out all my other content. I have uploaded every single day in December, except yesterday, or the day before, but I double uploaded yesterday to make up for that. Thank you again for watching. Go down into the description, check out all of my links. I have a Twitter, an Instagram, and a TikTok, so please go and give me a follow on all of them. I would really appreciate it if you did. Please also go into the description and check out my Discord server. I would love if you could join that one. I would love to get a community going in there and just kind of have a little bit more of a fun time with more people from my community. I think that would be really fun. Let's get to know one another a little bit more. I think it would be really great if we could do that. I do other Minecraft content. I do Minecraft content sometimes. I also have a podcast. So please go and check out season 1. That's also on my channel. So yeah. But thank you all again very much for watching this video, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye guys.
Let's take it slow. Where you go, I go too. And if you hit the bottom, I'm going down with you. Let's take it slow. Who cares where we gotta be? You know you'll have a good time wherever you